Hi Libras, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Libras. Today I'm going to ask Spirit for some hidden feelings from the person that you may be thinking of. We are going to do a These Initials Are Thinking of You reading. So we're going to pull these initials first. If you don't see your person's initials, that's okay. It's just a way to start the reading. So take what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else. But let's have some fun. Let's see what initials Spirit has for you. Spirit, please guide with me. What initials do you want them to see for my Libras, the person that they may be thinking of, and what are the hidden feelings that they need to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have an O. I have an A. I have a D. W. Okay, I have an N, H, I have an R, and let's get a couple more. I have a T, I have a U, and let's do one more. And I have a letter I. So if you see your person's initials, let me know. Great. Let's see what the messages are for my Libras. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I'm so grateful that you've been guided here. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment below. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I have express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Okay, so let somebody know. Let somebody know that you have feelings for them. Maybe you've been holding back your feelings, or you are, not letting them know that you're interested in some way. Stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking about your future. And I have give your relationship a chance. So I feel like you're not letting somebody know your feelings. So you want to open up to this person. Maybe you're waiting to see if they are going to express their feelings. And it's a little bit of, I'm not going to say anything until I know what they're thinking and feeling. But sometimes one of us has to kind of pull the trigger first. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want me to know? I have an Emperor. I have a Seven of Cups. I have a Page of Cups. So somebody definitely has feelings. How it's coming into me is that they think that you are talking to a lot of people, and maybe they are afraid that you aren't really interested in them. They've been alone for a while. Maybe they haven't really dated anybody for a while, and maybe there's a lot of people that you talk to. And not that they're insecure, because I do have this Emperor energy, but they definitely have feelings for you. And I feel that they want to see where this goes, Spirit just said. I have a Sun, so it could be a relatively new connection. It could be somebody that wants to get this going, ready to kind of shift out of this energy of a hermit and move forward. It could even be somebody that down the road, I'm not saying today, would want a commitment. So I do feel like this person is just kind of trying to figure you out, is how it's coming in. It's a little bit of a, I just want to know where we're headed, or are you available? Aren't you available? Like, what are you thinking? Let's see if we can start to get some love messages. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want me to know in this connection? Let's take a ride and explore each other's bodies. Now, you may be thinking that's all they want. And maybe that's why you haven't really, given them an indication whether you were available or not. Sometimes when people are coming on strong and they come on just in a physical way, it kind of is a turnoff. It's like, take me out to dinner first, buy me a drink. I'm not going to just sleep with you just because, we went on a couple of dates, So it's just a feeling of, this person is trying to get to know you, trying to figure you out. Maybe they're doing it in the wrong way. I recognize myself inside of you. So they see a part of you. Maybe you have a lot in common. Maybe they're starting to see that we really have a lot to talk about, or we are enjoy a lot of the same things, Spirit just said. I've awoken because of our love and have sought out guidance for our path together. A little bit of an inner guidance. Maybe they're just trying to talk to their inner self and their future self with, is this somebody that I want to be with? Is this somebody that we're meant to be together? So there's a lot of soul searching going on. I don't think we're together yet. I feel like we are on the verge of, do I start dating this person? Maybe you've had some interaction, you've talked, you've met. Thank you for being you. You're my light, my dark. Now that's coming into me at least the first few times that you meet, that there's this sense of hope. There's this sense of optimism, that there's somebody out there that cares about you and you care about them, or you're interested in them. So it could be the first person in a long time that you actually want to sit down and talk to. And we talk a lot. We talk all night long. And, I feel like it's going to turn into more, but it just is coming into me as I feel like it's unfolding now. And you're wondering, is this somebody that, it can turn, we can take it to the next level and start to be a couple. So there's a lot of investigation going on, I guess I want to say it that way. Spirit, please share with me, what are their feelings? What is it that we need to know about this connection? I feel like this person wants to move forward. They're definitely passionately interested in you. So let's take a ride and explore each other's bodies. I'm going to say they're definitely interested in you. So maybe they're coming on a little bit strong with some love bombing, but I just feel like they don't want you to get away. So let's see what else I'm feeling. 4 Swords, 8 of Cups. So they're leaving their past behind them, Spirit just said. And I do feel like they've been alone for a little while. They've been struggling with, I really wasn't ready to jump back into something. But I really like this 4 of Wands coming in because it's telling me that they are still hopeful that they could have another committed relationship. So if they had been divorced and they just hadn't met anybody and they never, they weren't really out looking for a second, marriage, but if it happens, it happens. So I do like this. I do feel like they've left their past behind. They did some healing work. So they're sharing with me now that this person just wants you to know that they do want to move forward with you. And they're just trying to get you to the point where that's what you want as well. So if you haven't let them know that you're interested, I would definitely say let them know you're interested. They're very passionate about you. So I think that they're waiting for you. A little bit of a round and round we go. Maybe we've been playing a little bit of a tag you're it with the phone, or we've been kind of circling around each other somehow, whether it's on again, off again, but we're not really in a relationship. It could be just the communication is delayed in the beginning. So something is going around, but I feel that they are just trying to figure you out. And then here's the choice that somebody's trying to make a decision. They're going back and forth with, am I ready to give up my hermit life? Am I ready to give up my single life and see where this goes? But they see you as a Queen of Wands. So I do have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. And I'm going to say you're both interested. You're both interested. But I feel like neither one of you are talking about how do we take this to the next level, or what are we both looking for? So there's just kind of this circling around each other, whether you call it flirting, or you can tell that we're attracted to each other, but we haven't done anything about it. So somebody's got to pull a trigger. Somebody's got to move this thing forward. There's got to be a day that somebody says, hey, let's get going here. Let's see what they're saying. I trust you with my heart. So I want to trust you with my heart. Beautiful. I want to be willing to give my heart to somebody. I want to have a family. Somebody may want to have a family someday. Maybe we need to talk about that. We could be at different stages in our lives. We could be different ages, and we need to make sure that if we're going to be in some kind of relationship, it's like, what do you want ultimately in a relationship? Letters of love. Now that these could just be text messages going back, a lot of flirting going on, a lot of I'm interested in you and getting to know each other just in text messages. So I guess it's time to do something. It's time to do something about it. Let's get a couple more love messages and then let's get this thing going. I want to be yours forever. This person could be thinking, you're the type of person I could see myself with. And I really want to see where this goes. I want you to tell me your dreams so I can share them with you. So I like that. I mean, the person who comes into your life that wants what you want, I think is really important. And sometimes we just have to, you're my favorite obsession. I love that. Sometimes we just have to, I guess, give in, we have to stop the learning curve and start the dating curve. That's really what we're doing. You got to get to know somebody and jump right in. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But you can't get to know somebody through text messages and going round in circles around people and kind of a waiting game to see, who makes the first move. So somebody's got to make a move, because we are starting to become, I'm thinking about you all the time. So I think this is going to move forward. I really do. I think it's going to move forward. And I think that we're going to move out of this kind of waiting game to somebody makes their move. So we're going to put that out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. Very grateful. And if anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. And then check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.